No, I had a good thing. Gosh. What is up, guys? Today we are going to be installing side skirts for the car. These are the M3 side skirts. I got the 335. Same thing. Swap these on and make it look so much better. This is because I'm wide body in this car. I need these side skirts so they fit just right, get that good fit in it. Today, I'm gonna be taking you guys along, showing you guys how to do it. It's not too difficult, not too complicated. It should be just like a couple screws you take off, put the new set on and bolt them back on. The kit that I got didn't come with any extra hardware, so hopefully that doesn't become an issue, but let's just get this thing on the road. Woo! So let's see if we can take these off. I already took this one off a little bit, it was just hanging on there. Now that that is off, you can see we got a couple bolts right here, and then underneath the car we're gonna have about 8 bolts to take off as well, and then a couple more underneath here. Shouldn't be too big of an issue, but other than that, we'll start taking off some bolts and get the show on the road. Let's go. All right, so what I'm using for this, these little tabs pull straight out. So I'm gonna try to use these wire strippers, get underneath there, and just pop them out just like that. So this is what is being held on there, just this little clip, and this pin just gets pushed in there and makes it tight. So let's get these other ones off. We should be good to go. So I've gone ahead to grab a knife. Hopefully this will make it a little bit easier to pull those pins up. Boom! And just to give you guys an idea of what it looks like before I install the new side skirts, this is what it looks like now. Pretty flat, pretty smooth. And then I'll go ahead and do a little side-by-side comparison once they got put on, and hopefully you guys see a pretty big difference. Whew. Now that these bolts have been removed, or little push pins have been taken out up here, time to go ahead, take off the ones underneath and the 2 on the back, and then put the new one on. And just so you guys know, I'm using a T30 Torx bit to take these bottom bolts off. Bottom pieces have been removed. Time to take off those back 2 pieces. Alrighty, now if everything goes to plan, this should just pop right off. Alrighty, now that we have the old one off, we're gonna go ahead, get these little clips switched from those to those. So these little pins should pop right into this little hole. Hopefully everything just goes. That's what I'm hoping for. What I just figured out, I forgot one piece. We gotta take these little guys, these little screw holders on the back of the old one. We gotta take these out because there's a little bolt on the back end. Gotta take these out and then put it back on the new one. We should be good to go. Alrighty, got these pieces taken off. Just gotta switch them out, throw them on here. Should be ready to rock and roll. Back pieces are in. Now time to put on all the bolts underneath. Alrighty guys, had to put down the camera for a second. I was having a little bit of trouble with this back piece, but I got it in. Ooh, that's what she looks like. Pretty good, pretty good. The only part that's giving me a little bit of fits is the front side. There's like this little plastic piece there you have to wedge into the side of the car. And I guess that the manufacturer that I got this from didn't do a very good job of making those little holes fit and like notch correctly into the side. I don't know if that makes sense, but look, I'll show you what I'm talking about. This piece right here has a little lip. I don't know if you guys can pick it up, but yeah, there's a little lip right here and it fits, but just doesn't stay in. So, alrighty, so I just took off this side piece, got the little fasteners on here. Now I just gotta pop it back on and we're good to go. Alrighty guys, finally got both sides done. Super excited about how it came out. So this is one side of the car. Looks pretty good other than that tiny little mess up right there. Boom! I like it a lot. I think it turned out really good. Now all that's next, we gotta put more pieces on. Still got a bunch of work to do on this car. It's gonna be out of commission for quite a while. but I'm super excited about how it's gonna turn out. Also, this car is not going to be gray anymore. I'm not gonna tell you what color I'm gonna make it yet, but there's about 3 that I have to choose from, and I think I have a good idea on what it's gonna be, and I think you guys are gonna like it. So that is going to wrap up today's video. If you liked it, drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you think I'm cool. If you don't subscribe and you won't have to see my face anymore. Anyways, I got a bunch more videos that I'm gonna be putting out in this channel for this car. Lots more to do to it. Thanks for watching though, and I'll catch you in the next video.